Rules here today coming with another video, and I'm be showing you my Tunnel 5 pushing. This is my first commentary, and this raid in particular I want to show you because it's very I wouldn't say the reason, but I'm just gonna go with it. It's a very good reason to use a baby dragon CC instead of using 3 balloon CC, because if you were to use 3 balloons, I would probably put the balloon CC up in the top or this on this arch tower, and the balloon pathing would probably take it to this mortar and then this air defense, but there's air defense is awake, not awake, it's up, and it'll shoot it down. But if it goes down here, it will go for this cannon, and then they'll take a path to this air defense, and then take a path to either this mortar or this cannon, and this air defense will shoot it down. So you may not have enough to clean up the base with your barbs and archers with these 2 mortars up. So this is why you need a baby loon CC. So I'm gonna clean up the little outside spots with my barbs with my archers. Just the usual. You want to do this so you can get as much percentage as possible, because it's not like a Tunnel 6, not like a Tunnel 5. You don't want to go face first into the base, because if you do, you're kind of screwed. Because your barbs and archers will not withstand against Town Hall 7 defenses. Mortars will 2-shot your barbs. I think level 5 mortar, not level 5, Tunnel 5 level mortars, which is level 3, 3 shots barbs, so that's actually really good. These mortars will destroy everything, and plus there's way too much of this base to just go from one side. Unless you can manage to find a base with all their trash bonings on one side, and that's very rare. I do find bases like that, but they're only worth like 1 trophy, so it's not even worth it. So, on to this baby dragon. This baby dragon right here, and this balloon's gonna single-handedly take up this arch tower, and then get 1 drop shot on this not air defense, oh my god, I'm just dumb. This wizard tower, and then he's gonna get some damage off. This baby dragon's smart? No, I'm kidding, he's not smart. I was gonna say he's smart because he goes for this wizard tower, but while I was saying that, I was looking at it, and then I was confused because I was like, the wizard tower is 1 tile away from, like, apart from the arch tower. And if you see over here, this altar was lightning spelled. You want to use your lightning spells on the Barbarian King altars, because that is 2 free percentage points. And if you can like get a combo with the altar and a builder hut, or 2 builder huts right next to each other, go for it, because it'll give you 4 extra percent. I actually have a replay to show you that has that lightning spelling altar and the builder hut. But if you see here the army that I only used 22 archers, 5 barbs, and lightning spell on my CC. That's super efficient because I can go back to base and, you know, have another attack. Over here, here's the raid that I wanted to show you. If you look over here, the Barbarian King altar and the Barbarian hut, not Barbarian hut, I'm so dumb, Builder hut are right next to each other. By the way, if I sound like my mouth is dry, it's because I just did a video on this and it wasn't recording, so that sucks. A little story to go with this base. I told my friend Mahad Omar that if he gemmed his king level 20, I'll show you his base afterwards. If he gemmed his king at level 20, then I would get a good session. This was first search, and this usually never happens. Like, this is really insane. Now, just let the archers clean around the base like usually. I'm on my other account talking to clanmate. And this base over here, if this air defense was down, I probably would have gotten 2 stars, or if like he put the town hall somewhere where these walls are. And really an easy base. I'll put some barbs and archers over here. Just little barbs, so I can try to get some traps off. Cause I really thought there were giant bombs over here, but I guess not. I think they're like further into the base, but I guess not. But I lured out his CC, so as you can see, I'm not gonna get a 2-star. So I'm just gonna put all my troops in one spot and take out a CC and then just leave. Now, this over here. This was a misclick. And, see what happened is I was trying to troll in my clan chat. And, yeah, so I misclicked the space. But the good thing about it is that these archer towers right here cannot actually reach this army camp and this army camp. So, it was actually good value for me. Wait, I think archer... No, okay. I was thinking wrong with the little sniping ability. So, and then this was upgrading, so I can get all this right here. And this air defense is upgrading, which I got really lucky with. So you're going to see here, I'm going to drop my baby dragon in this portion right here and take out this wizard tower and archer tower. And if he didn't have this air defense upgrading, I definitely would have lost 36 trophies. Now you see here that I didn't win that much, so yeah, it kind of sucked. But I had 18 minutes left on my shield, so it wasn't even that bad. Lightning spelled this air defense just to make sure that I did get the win. And then I put on my barbs and archers in one spot just because like my session was about to end. I'll show you some defenses because it's not easy up here. Even though how many raids I do get, it's very, very difficult. Yesterday I lost 36 trophies on an attack because I made a mistake and then my baby dragon totally went the wrong way. So that was 36 trophies right there. And then here you'll see that it did not go so well for defense. I was kind of pissed. It's 4 a.m. in the morning. Whenever it's late, I am kind of pissed. I get a mood swing. So, a friend told me to take a defense. And, yeah, this is what happened. He told me to go to sleep, actually, because it's 4 a.m. in the morning. So, Mahad, like I was going to show you, level 20 king, upgraded this yesterday. I helped him upgrade it. This is a new base I made for him yesterday because he wanted me to make a new base because his base he had sucked. I agree. This Tunnel 9 has not been 3-starred yet, which I'm very proud of because it's actually the second Tunnel 9 base I've made. If you want to copy it, go ahead. I don't really care. It's pretty good against Lavalunian and Queen Walk Lalo because the Queen cannot target this air defense. If you would like to try to counter Witch Slap, put this mortar over here and this mortar over here, just bring them in, and then maybe want to move around the air defense a little bit just so that Queen Walk won't destroy it that much. And like if someone goes just flat out loons over here, they'd be stuck on these two right here. So that's why it's just a good base. I think it's a good base. But the only problem is not really a problem, because I've seen Lavalunian attack this base, and Lavalunian will only reach to where this row of walls are. It's actually pretty insane how well this base actually works. I did not expect it to work this well, but I did spend a long time on this base. Not that long, like 15 minutes. That's not that long, but it's still pretty good. Okay, I'm going to show you some war attacks because we did recently have a perfect war, which we haven't had in a long time. Our warlock is pretty good. Actually not that good. It was good, but then I left the clan here to go to level 9 clan that was stolen from us. And then over these two over here, the 12 days ago and the 10 days ago, yeah, one of our clanmates kind of screwed up the war because he didn't really care what was going on. That we got a 3-1 win streak. And then this one over here, I just had terrible tunneling attacks. I got like a 97% 2-star and like a 98% 2-star, 97% 1-star. I was kind of pissed about that, but you know, we would have gotten perfect war, but I had to screw up. This war is actually pretty good. I like this war because we had some pretty good attacks. I did not attack very well on number 2. I did very terrible with my go-ho, so I'm kind of disappointed on that. And my Tunnel 5 attacks were very bad. But I'd like to show you the 2 attacks that were used at number 1, because some people said this attack was gone. Check how long this recording's been for. 9 minutes. That's not that long. So people said the HCHB was never going to come back. Clash of Clans warrior, his name is Jay. He's gonna come over here and totally smack this base with HGHB. A little bit thinking. Oh no, he's gonna funnel. Oh, the other reason why he used HGHB, I think, is because I told him that he doesn't know any other attack besides Lava Lunian. And yeah. I was wrong. His wall breaker. My phone froze. Okay, I'm back. His wall breaker. He did have a wall breaker fail, but the Giants do a massive amount of work. Really not that difficult of a strategy. Just make sure that you don't fail with your giant and healer portion. Your bowlers go straight into the core. Your hogs don't screw up. I think he went with his hogs a little too early. I would have waited till they took out both expos, and then I would have put in 2 hogs on this little compartment right here, 2 hogs over here. But overall, just an easy attack. Just not really a face roll like Lava Lunian is, but still an easy attack. Double giant bomb over there, getting that awesome heal spell placement, saving those hogs, saving those bowlers. Guys, that's what you want to do with Tunnel 9 attacks. If you use bowlers with your attack, then you want to save your bowlers, because that's your main damage portion, especially when you use witches or Goboho or Gobo Laloon or Bolaloon. You definitely want to save your bowlers, because your bowlers are your kill squad right there. Your king is just there to tank, and maybe funnel. Your queen is there to take out CC, but your bowlers are key. I can't stress that enough. Your bowlers are just so good. They do so much damage. Oh, by the way, if any of you want to 3-star, try to 3-star the base I made on Mahad, because it is, I don't know if I stated this yet, it is the second Tunnel 9 base that I've made, and I'm very proud of it. And the second attack on that base, yeah, don't mind the first attack. The second attack that I did on that was attacked on this base was actually a witch slap. And this is what I mean by saving your bowlers. This is actually a very, very easy attack. Put some witches over here, 2 healers, and then put some witches over here, 2 healers. Let them funnel it out a little bit. This base was really not that hard to funnel out, so I can just go straight into the base and put some witches to help funnel the king to the center. I did have a jump spell fail, because I'm bad with jump spells, because I'm used to Tunnel 8 Earthquakes. So really, this easy attack. Just have some witches go out of the side, and then your witches and bowlers, witchers. See, there's a giant pump that went off, so I dropped a heal spell to keep those bowlers alive. Because that's what you want to do. You want to keep your bowlers alive. Because the bowlers are the main damage. So your bowlers and your queen are the main damage. And you see over there, I have a terrible gem spell. I don't know why I tried getting both. That's so dumb. But that did not cost me the raid, because as you see, there are still witch skeletons and witches going around the base. And this wizard tower is down. These skeletons are doing a really good job of distracting this expo. So it kept my queen alive a lot longer than she would have stayed alive. I had to pop the queen ability pretty early because the expo was just wreaking havoc on the queen, and this queen barely survives. Actually, I think she survives the whole raid. Yeah, because these witches and witch skeletons. This Tesla, oh no, she doesn't survive. This Tesla was a beast. Just saying. At this point, I was like, oh no, I'm probably not gonna 3-star this. But then there was a healer alive. I was like, oh, I'm gonna 3-star this. And the healer went down. And I was like, oh my god. And then I realized there's only a Tesla and Archer Tower left. I have had an attack before where there's only a Tesla alive and there's only skeletons. It was on my Tunnel 8. It was like a Tunnel 8 worth 6 cups, I believe. 6 is actually pretty good for Titan 2, so I took the base, 3-starred him. It was a very close attack. Are there any other raids I can show you? I'm gonna shout out my boy Toss, because he has some pretty good go-ho attacks. Now, this base is actually really, really, unorthodox. So I'm gonna show you an actual base. Show you a legit base. Oh, my bad. That happens. Did he even get any 3-stars this war? Oh, I had some really good attacks here. Not really. See over here, he did fail. He rage quit on number 5. Because the dragon didn't go down. Yeah, that's why we lost war. But I want to show you this attack right here. Because this was an amazing attack. Not to gloat or anything, but I like this attack. I got this from Powerbang. Shout out to Powerbang. I forgot who used it in the WHF war, but it was really, really good, so I decided to use it for myself. This is actually the first war that I actually used this attack with, and it works pretty well. So I want this golem to take out this whole section right here at the wizards. And I have my main kill squad, the bowlers, the Barb King, and the Queen, go over here. And they're gonna go over here, take out the CC, take out the Queen, and so you see, I'm put my rage spell right there, like very, very right on top of the Queen, because I want that Queen to get enraged to take out that CC. And I was kind of shaky here because the Queen started going outside, which I did not want to happen. And then over here, I see that literally all of this was about to die because of the bowlers. And then I was like, oh my god, I'm going to 3-star this base very, very easily. And yeah, that was very, very easy base because it's a YouTube base, and YouTube bases are very, very easy. I just swagged 2 hogs. I could have swagged more, honestly. Probably could have took out this whole base with like 3 hogs and then added some Valks or something. Yeah, very, very easy base. Now, to show you proof that my base on Maha did not get 3-starred, I'm going to show you however many attacks were on it. Over here, Willy 2. He's going to be using Valks, which I've been seeing that a lot lately in war. I don't know why people are thinking Valks are good. They're not good, especially on a base like this, which is not even that open. Yeah, this part over here is open, but these little compartments right here just destroy Valks. They see this over here. This cannon's picking off all these witches, and that's just screwing him over. And then this is Valks are just going on the outside, so he just got wrecked. See that this little compartments just like pick off all the Valks, so it just makes them useless. 74% 2-star, not that good. For Tunnel 9 versus 9, that's not that good. And, not current war. We're not in war yet. So wait for my friend. And over here, perfect war. Where is it? Right here. See again, Valks. I don't know why people think it's good. It's not that good. Yeah, I mean, I guess Valks can work, but it depends on the base. I had 3-star Tunnel 9s on my Tunnel 8 before, and I mean like max Tunnel 9s, but that's because I have donut bases. Donut bases are very, very easy to Valk because of how much territory, not territory, but how well you can, your Valks just roam free. Texting my friend. So this is gonna be an easy cleanup right here. Queen goes down. Just whatever. So these are pretty good bases. Remember in Tunnel 5 pushing, don't be stupid. Make sure you're not being dumb. It's my profile right here. 325 attacks one. That's pretty good. So I started a week and a half ago. I don't have wizards yet, which I should get. But I'm going to wrap up the video right here. See you guys later. Peace.